Hawak na ng National Bureau of Investigation si Maria Victoria Lopez mula pa nitong Lunes at kasalukuyang iniimbestigahan dahil sa pagkakasangkot umano nito sa multi-million peso internal bank fraud. Si Lopez ang tumatayong pinuno ng Corporate Service Management ng Metro Bank. Sa taya ng mga otoridad, aabot sa 900 million pesos ang nawala sa naturang kumpanya dahil dinadala ito ng sospek sa mga fictitious o kaduda-dudang mga bank accounts. Una nang nagsagawa ng sariling investigasyon ang bangko at natuklasan na ilan sa mga loans na inaasikaso ng sospek ay hindi alam ng kanilang kliyente.
So good day everyone. In this video documentation, we'll be talking about one of the most notable financial scandals here in the Philippines, which is the Metro Bank internal fraud case of 2018. As a financial management student, we always hear the importance of ethics, trust, and proper financial governance towards our professional careers. But this case shows what can happen when those principles are not followed in the real world. To which, in this presentation, our goal is to understand what happened, why it happened, and what lessons we can take as future financial professionals.
The Metrobank fraud case started when a high-ranking bank officer, Maria Victoria Lopez, was found creating fake loan accounts. She used the names of real clients, but the loans themselves weren't real. These falsified loans were approved and processed under her authority. Over time, she was able to divert around 1.75 billion into accounts she controlled. This shows how serious internal fraud can be, especially when someone in a position of authority misuses their access. When we look at the ethical side, several issues stand out, such as fraud and intentional deception, abuse of power, lack of honesty and fairness, weak internal controls inside the bank, failure in monitoring and oversight. Financially, Metrobank suffered reputational damage, tighter inspections from regulators, and concerns from its clients and investors. A scandal like this doesn't just affect one person. It affects the whole institution.
Now in this case of ours, it shows why strong internal controls are extremely important, especially in a country or a bank. No single employee should be able to approve and process transactions alone. Segregation of duties exists to prevent exactly this kind of fraud. Now, it also reminds us how important ethical culture is inside an organization. Even if a company has advanced systems in place in the company, everything still depends on the values and integrity of the people who use them. Now, as a financial management student, we should remember that handling money and financial information carries a big responsibility. Our decisions in the future can affect companies, clients, and other stakeholders.
This case made me realize how unethical action can create huge consequences. It made me understand why our instructors always emphasize ethics, transparency, and accountability. Even one wrong decision can damage years of trust. Learning about this scandal also reminded me that integrity should be developed early. Skills are important, but without strong values, those skills can easily be misused. So that concludes our presentation.
We thank you for your time in watching this video, and on to the next. That's all.
So that concludes our presentation.
We thank you for your time in watching this video, and on to the next. That's all.